hello. Yeah. All right. What does every state in the U.S. have in common? No, not COVID-19, but a little lesser known story called the Merci train. We're going to learn about that in just a minute. Hey everybody, Jane Halbert Jones here with More Than a Tourist. I'm a travel advisor. I'm also a local tour guide for Jackson and for Mississippi. So I know you can't get out right now, so I thought I'd bring a little bit of Jackson to you. So this week we're going to see some snippets of things that are in Jackson or events going on in the city that will be going on in the future, but we're going to talk about that this week. And I also thought this could be a cool learning opportunity since I know a lot of you have your kids at home, so maybe some discussion and talk about our capital city. But also, I just want to tell you we can always be a tourist in our own city. So let's go look at some stuff. Bonjour tout le monde, ça va? All right, well, welcome to the Merci train. This is our Merci train here in Mississippi. So what is it and how did it get here anyway? Well, the quick version. In 1947, the U.S. sent aid to a struggling France after World War II. That's sometimes hard to say, World War II. We sent it in the form of boxcars and trains that started in California, went all the way to New York, got on a ship, and got over there to France. Well, they were so thankful for that, they wanted to say merci, or thanks. So they got boxcars, 49 of them, one for each state, one for the territory of Hawaii and the District of Columbia to share at that time. And so they said thanks. But what was in their boxcars was very different from what was in ours. So, what was in the boxcars that America gave to France? So things like textiles and pharmaceuticals and grains, things to help them, rebuild. What was in France's boxcars back to the U.S.? Well, it wasn't the same thing. Again, remember, this was after World War II. So it's what they had. It's what they considered value to them. So there were ashtrays made out of mirrors. There were kids' drawings. There were candlesticks. There was a bust of Franklin Delano Roosevelt. There was a church that gave its bell. Lyon is very famous for its silk. So they gave 12 silk wedding dresses in different boxcars. So these are some of the items that were in the Mississippi Merci train. One item that is not shown that is my favorite is a pair of elastic pink underpants. I believe Archives and History might have them somewhere. All right. So, question around the dinner table tonight. Remember, the U.S. sent aid over to France, and in response, France sent thank you with things that they had. So if you were going to say thank you to a friend, what would you give them that you have in your home, and why? Why is it important to you, and why is it important to share? All right, to learn more about the Merci train, you can go to mercytrain.org, or even better, you can join me on one of my Jackson City tours as soon as this COVID thing calms down. Not right now, stay home. You can also follow me at morethanatourist.net on my website to check upcoming tours, or follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram. And please share this and we can all learn about Jackson together. Let's keep tourism going and let's be a tourist in our own city. Merci.